everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Helena and I'm a cosmetics enthusiast and especially a lipstick collector. If you're also into cosmetics, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Today let's talk about LADUREE. Founded in 1862, LADUREE is famous for its beautiful macarons and Parisian tea rooms. The brand is now under Group Holder, which also runs the bakery brand Paul. Okay, since we're not a pastry channel, let's just talk about makeup. In 2011, the French macaron brand signed a 10-year contract with Japanese beauty giant Albion to launch a cosmetics brand, which is Les MERVEILLEUSES LADUREE, which means the marvelous LADUREE. Last year, 2021, which is also the last year of their contract, the brand just announced an end to their 10 years journey, and which is also why I'm making this video. So let's look at the products and the concept behind this brand. During the first year, the brand launched several products such as their iconic Petal Blush and Cameo Compact Blush. The Petal Blush was so hyped during that time that a lot of people reviewed it, including the beauty guru Tati. The problematic part for this product is the positioning and the price point. The case and the Petal Blush come separately, and the sustainable idea was present even in 2011, but the price was $150. Nowadays, I really don't see any brand there to charge this much for their products, especially color cosmetics. During the same year, the holiday collection was presented with two new products, which I find quite interesting: one pocket blush and two eyeshadow palettes, and a new print paper packaging for their mini-size Petal Blush. In 2013, they released their complexion products. Loose powder in the same packaging as their iconic $150 blush, as well as foundation and powder foundation. And in their summer collection, we can see that lilac and blue colors are more pronounced. Then they introduced two highly saturated blush shades to their autumn collection and an eyeshadow palette with a very interesting color story. They also added some new shades to their existing lipstick range. For their winter collection, honestly speaking, I don't see any difference with their regular packaging and color story. 2014 spring collection is all about polka dots. This came with a very refreshing blue color, 3-color eyeshadow with 2 blushes in a book with a mirror. Summer collection is all about sea vibe, its face and eye product according to the source, and a tinted lip balm in a can. I didn't find exact information about autumn collection, but it seems that they launched this Petal Blush in another new shade with a pouch together with one lipstick, one blush, and one lip balm and one duo eyeshadow. For the winter collection, they have launched a quite interesting blush that you can see in the middle, and they have revamped the packaging for their iconic compact blush. Now let's look at the 2015 spring collection. So they launched 3-pan eyeshadow palette and 1 lip balm. The eyeshadow has a very pearly texture, which is really popular at that time. Looking at their summer collection, they launched 4 new blush shades in icy blue packaging. And their autumn collection, which is said to be inspired by the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars. So they came out of one highlighter, which is champagne gold pearl powder, and the cream blush in an egg shape. This is not new, they just released a new color. And I didn't find their winter collection, but I did find their holiday collection, so I believe they are the same collection. So the theme of which is time, and they came out of one new color for their iconic Petal Blush and some new lipstick shades and one foldable lip cheek color. I guess this design is supposed to be very creative at that point of time, because now I can see that Kaja and Tarte have this kind of design for their blushes too. 2016 came with a balloon themed collection. There's one eyeshadow and eye pencil book with some brushes, new mini petal blush shades. Summer collection is really sweet and pink. The Cameo Compact Blush is in rose gold packaging, and there's some new liquid blush products and tinted lip balms. Autumn collection has a train trip theme. The brand launched 2 shades of makeup book and 5 shades of lip balm and mini cameo blush in a paper packaging. The whole winter collection has an icy blue vibe, and they created a blush holder for their makeup brushes in the shape of a woman's head. This design is kind of creepy, but the most creepy makeup design from them is this leg gloss. I still remember when I first saw this product, I was like, why? I mean, they are cute, but they're kind of like ugly cute, you know what I mean? In 2017, Les Merveilleuses LADUREE had its 5 years anniversary. On this special occasion, they launched 17 shades of Cameo Compact Blush in the revamped packaging, and they also put a heart-shaped petal in their iconic petal blush. How sweet is that? And they have also launched the body and face powder in a porcelain doll. This is the limited edition of the year. And for the summer, they have launched the hat eyeshadow palette in 3 shades. They have also launched the Pen of 3 blush and 3 shades of lip stain. The packaging of the blush was designed to be like a jewel box. Next, we have the autumn collection, whose theme is boudoir, or a lady's bedroom or chamber. And this collection comes with whole sky blue packaging. And then we have their Christmas and winter collection. This time they launched duo cheek colors in a fan-shaped pan and got a mysterious black packaging for their lip gloss. The blush seems very interesting to me, but the lip gloss is, as always, why? In 2018, they launched brand new lipstick in 8 shades, mostly reds and pinks, which is said to have rich color and sets on the lip like a velvet. Sadly, I don't have this product. I'm not that attracted to the packaging, I have to admit. Then they launched this signature blush compact in 6 shades. With new light green packaging. The theme is said to be petit déjeuner, which is breakfast in French, so that's why there is a basket of fruits in the middle. The whole vibe is quite vintage, I would say, definitely not modern. They also had 3 lip gloss in a jam-shaped small jar, which also have strawberry, apricot, and blueberry taste. I don't know about lip gloss in a jar because I find it quite problematic to apply, especially when you have nails, and it's also a problem of hygiene, I think. But the idea, I really like it. It's really cute. And then for the summer collection, oh my gosh, I love it. This is really LADUREE, I would say. The whole theme is really delicious. It's said that on the bottom, the 5 colors are inspired by macarons, and they are blushes. And on the top, it's limited edition single eyeshadows. And it's also said that the traditional French candy scent is applied to these cosmetics, which has the name Violet Bonbon, Candied Violet Petals. I've never tried it. Tell me if you have tried it and if it's good. I really like the cake-shaped powder, which is said to be a UV pressed powder and which is inspired by the famous French queen Marie Antoinette. And then for the autumn collection, they have launched mini blush powder and seashell face powder. For the winter and holiday collection, they decided to go blue. But this time it's a royal blue, and of course new packaging for their hero product and a 3-pan eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette really reminds me of Clé de Peau Beauté eyeshadow palette of that time. Oh yeah, they also launched some limited edition like this. And I was so attracted to the rose lip balm, and I actually have it here. So I'm gonna show you. Here are the 2 shades I picked up, and I have to admit, first when I first received it, I was so disappointed because of the size. I mean, this was not my imagination, for real. You know, 1 pink and 1 red, but I think this red is not gonna be, it's not gonna have that full color payoff, you know what I mean? And I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. I'm just gonna collect it. But yeah, it's quite plastic and it's not heavy at all, but it's so pretty. Now moving on to 2019 spring collection. This collection came with a new lipstick with a pink theme. The theme is Find Your Pink. The packaging is inspired by Palace and Pantheon architecture, and the whole makeup collection is inspired by the garden, the flowers and butterflies. And you can see that the lace filter loose powder and the new mini mono eyeshadows with mint green packaging, very spring. And then the summer collection is inspired by tropical birds with 3 mixed color blush and color eyeliners. And here comes in fall collection my favorite item, a rose shaped lip gloss. I have 2 shades of this product and I quite enjoy it. I mean, I love it. Look how pretty they are. This color is really a vintage red, and this color is like a fuchsia pink. This is a lip gloss, but it has this jelly lip stain texture. I love the color. It's beyond perfection. This is me in a lipstick. This is quite plastic, but it's kind of solid plastic, so I have no problem with it. Together with this rose lip gloss, they have also launched an eyeshadow palette and mixed blush with a royal puppy on it. The winter holiday collection is swan theme. Oh wow. I mean, they could have launched this for Valentine's collection also, because there's apparently a heart and swans usually mean pure love and eternity in some cultures. The two swans on the compact blush are not only on the surface according to the reviews I've seen, so it's kind of worth the money. This year they didn't revamp their petal blush in the classic packaging. Instead, they put the petals in the porcelain swan in rose shape. This made quite a buzz on the social media during that year. The theme of 2020 spring collection is Paris Rendezvous. This collection comes with eyeshadow duo, 1 blush, and 3 limited edition lipstick shades with fuchsia pink packaging. The summer collection is said to be paying homage to the fascinating beauty of movie actresses, especially the radiant skin of Audrey Hepburn, Romy Schneider, and others. So for this collection, they have created several glitter eyeshadows and of course new packaging, new shades for the iconic cameo compact blushes. Now for the autumn-fall collection, not a lot of new products, but one major product is this Rose Bouquet blush. But during that time, I remember that some people said it looks really like a brain. After that comment, I cannot unsee what I've seen. So yeah, do you think it looks like a brain? Tell me in the comment section. So for the holiday collection, you can see that they didn't launch a lot of stuff. Only petal blush, the iconic product, and the blush brush, and pressed finishing powder. In 2021, the color palette of LADUREE has become so soft, so elegant, and so modern. They have redesigned the packaging of their iconic blush. You don't see the classic cameo in the middle anymore. Instead, you see only a very subtle rose. They decided to discontinue their hero products, the Cameo Compact Blush, and they have also launched some color-fixing duo powders, some new shades for the rose lip gloss I like, and a very interesting apple-shaped powder. You don't see that leg gloss anymore, thank God. And in their summer collection, they created 3 flower engraved blush in a theme of peony and some soft colored eyeshadows. The packaging is always fuchsia red with polka dots. And some moisturizing lipstick new shades. In the autumn collection, we see here again the camo packaging in the lilac purple theme. The blush has become round with no engravings or flowers in the middle whatsoever, and they added some limited edition new brownish new shades to their velvet lipsticks. That's basically it for the winter collection. They didn't launch anything related to makeup according to my research. They just launched some candles and some body care products because I can understand because 2021 is all about body care. So here comes my conclusion or my thoughts on this brand, Les Merveilleuses LADUREE.
Last year was a perfect timing for them to extend their contract. However, according to WWD, their sales performance has declined 44.6% year-to-date due to the COVID, so they decided to stop everything. You can still go purchase their products until the end of June this year. Looking at Instagram, you will see that you cannot find their official account whether in French or in Japanese. When nowadays every brand is trying to stand out on social media, being invisible on Instagram is obviously not a good idea. On Chinese social media, the most popular products are their blushes. Almost nobody talks about their other products. This is a really tricky situation for brands, having only 1 or 2 hero products. It's good to have bestsellers, of course, but the brand should have also developed products around its bestsellers to create an entire product portfolio to reinforce their status, like NARS Orgasm or Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, to just name a few. And about price point, like I said before, the $150 blush is just ridiculous, and that product was sold separately, meaning you buy the case and the petals separately. Now I don't know how you feel, but I feel like it's a cash grab when I pay for the product knowing how much that plastic costs. Imagine you pay for $50 for a plastic packaging and $100 for the blush itself. However, it's quite sustainable, I would say, and given its launch like 10 years ago, the idea is quite revolutionary. And I know also that a lot of Japanese cosmetics are sold separately in the beginning of the century. Anyway, anything that makes you happy is worth the money. This brand is mainly distributed now in Asia, mainly in Japan. At the beginning stage, it was also shortly present in Sephora, France. The marketing director Akiko Sengoku said in 2013 WWD interview that they were gonna expand in Asia and France. Until the day of their announcement, they only had one store in Shanghai, as mainland China is the biggest market nowadays, and 0 in Europe. I'm really sad to see them stopping the business. I really think that the legacy of a French macaron brand is really a huge selling point and advantage for a makeup brand. You can see a lot of examples on today's market. Too Faced has their chocolate bar eyeshadow palette and cookie-themed liquid lipsticks and bronzers. The indie brand Beauty Bakery itself is a pastry-themed makeup brand. Lancome, as a French luxury cosmetics brand, also launched some macaron blushes in the past. Elf, Makeup Revolution, well, there's a lot.
I really hope LADUREE can pick up this passion for makeup maybe several years later with another manufacturer. I also think that they can really boost this traffic by not collaborating, but interacting with their boutiques like cafes and pastry shops to really let people know this brand exists and combine the two DNAs. I really think that could work. And so much for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. How do you think of this brand? Have you heard of this brand before? Have you ever tried their product? Tell me in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you find this video helpful, and see you in my next video. Bye!